Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayun Agudo, and in today's video we're going to do a preview of Manchester United versus Crystal Palace in this weekend. And man, speaking about this game, last year they completely embarrassed us, completely slapped us up for nothing at their home ground. And I know this is not the same team that went to Crystal Palace last year and get embarrassed, but this is an opportunity to right the wrong of last year. And coming off an impressive victory against Barnsley, 7-0, this should be a good measuring test because if you go to Crystal Palace and lose, it's basically undone everything you thought you did when you beat Barnsley on Wednesday. Scoring those many goals, everybody looking in a good spirit, and the vibes coming back, and the team atmosphere and spirit is getting lifted. To just go and lose to Crystal Palace, that would kill any kind of momentum that we thought we were building. Because this last 60 minutes against Southampton was incredible. The game against Burnley was incredible. So yes, it's very important to follow it up with a victory at Crystal Palace. And I think the boys are going to do this. It's going to be a challenging game, but it's going to be a game that show we are truly back. Meaning this is going to be momentum builder from game to game, and I think this team is much better than the team that went there and get beat. So, and consider like Crystal Palace themselves have not had such a great start to the season. They lost their first or the opening game, they lost their second game, and then they drew the last two. So yes, they have not been as hot in like in terms of like how they ended last season. Because the way they ended last season when they announced when the new coach came in, when Roy Hodgson left, they went on this incredible run toward the end of last season. But for some reason, it just cooled off, and Crystal Palace has not been the same this season. And saying that, that's when they're going to turn it up against Manchester United and just completely embarrass us. But I know for sure this is not going to happen this time. Manchester United is going to come in there, play with confidence, and absolutely get revenge. And in terms of the lineup, there's a few people I expect to play. I know Garnacho scored and assist 2 goals midweek, and he was incredible. But I still think Amad Diallo is going to come in the right wing, and Rashford's going to move back to the left wing, with Xerxes coming back as center forward. So yes, and I like the fact there's literally a good, healthy competition in the front line now. That Marcus Rashford, Garnacho, Ahmad, they're looking like they're coming into form. And we have Xerxes and Hoyland is just coming back from injury. It's going to be a healthy competition up front, and I like that a lot. But I expect Amad Diallo, who has been our best player so far this season, even though he only have 1 assist, he still has been the bright spot, the guy who actually put in consistent performance over the 4 games we are playing the Premier League. And I feel like it does better with a tougher opponent than Garnacho. And Garnacho right now was an incredible impact sub. So I'd rather bring Garnacho on than to bring Ahmad on. But yes, that's what I expect to happen in the front line. In the midfield, I think this is the first start we're going to see Manuel Ugarte in the midfield alongside Bruno and Kobe Mainu. This is going to be our midfield, and I think the balance is finally going to be right, in my personal opinion, with Ugarte being more like the destroyer in that midfield, the guy who win the ball back and physical, can cover the ground, and Mainu is the box-to-box midfielder, and Bruno, as we all know, Bruno, the creative midfielder in that team. So I think our midfield balance is going to be right for the first time. Now it's a matter of actually showing it that the balance is now correct. In the back four, I don't think there's going to be any change in the back four from the team against Southampton. It's going to be Mazarawi on the right, Matthias Delit, Martinez, and Dallo on the left because Luke Shaw is still not ready yet, which annoy me. That's a side note for now. And Malasia has finally resurfaced at training ground, and today there was videos being and pictures being shown from Manchester United website and social media that Tyrell Malasia is finally back in the team training. I don't know what happened to this guy, but I'm glad he's back because he virtually went missing for 1.5 years from football. But I'm glad he's finally coming back. But that aside, I think Dallo will continue as the left back, and Onana is going to be ever present in goal. Even though some games I didn't think he should have played because we had a backup goalkeeper we never see to get to see to play. Or nope, we have a backup goalkeeper that we never get to see play football, except Wednesday for the first time. But Onana is going to return, but come back and as the goalkeeper for the Saturday game. And I think we're going to go over there and win 3-0. I think we're going to revenge last year defeat to Crystal Palace, and we're going to redeem our name. And we'll continue momentum building game by game, like Eric Ten Hag said. We focus each game at a time until we can fully gain confidence to say we are back and we can compete for certain things now. But in terms of these weekend games, I think we're going to beat Crystal Palace 3-0. I think Marcus Rashford is going to continue his scoring form. And I think Xerxes is going to score his second goals in the Premier League. And finally, I think Amad Diallo is going to get his goal. So 3-0, Rashford scoring, Xerxes scoring, Diallo scoring. And I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Thank you.